UnionPay is charging overseas, the latest sighting of its tri-colored logo at London's Ritz Hotel. Not even a decade since its launch, and already it's got well over 2 billion cards in circulation. But unless you live in China, you may never have heard of it.
Last year, their transaction volume overseas increased about 47%, so they're making a lot of headway internationally. Just to use an example of what's happening, if you look at Harrods in the UK, they installed UnionPay pay points first quarter of this year, and they've already seen sales to Chinese consumers go up 40%.
In mainland China, the card is enjoying a monopoly. Thanks to the country's billion-plus consumers and their growing love affair with plastic, China UnionPay says it now operates the world's third most used payment card after Visa and MasterCard. And these are the stakes. In 2001, card payments in China accounted for only 2.7% of retail sales. Today, they have jumped to 35%, reaching $1.6 trillion in sales. Meanwhile, UnionPay is gallivanting overseas, tracking the nation's increasingly footloose population.
They've stated very clearly that they want to be a global brand, and they've got a lot of backing for that because they've got more and more Chinese consumers that are traveling abroad, spending money abroad, but who don't necessarily have access to credit cards with international currencies.
So while the gates are shut to foreign players at home, it seems there is also no stopping China UnionPay in its overseas ambitions. From Singapore to Sydney and New York, look for the logo. It may already be on a card in your wallet. Kathy Yang, Reuters.